Dang, you got them on the bike and everything. Cool. Here, do you want to just set them in here? Okay. Cool, man. And that's everything in there? And you would just say 15 bucks was cool?
Yes, brother.
Awesome, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Y'all, another freaking deal is about to pop off. I'm on my lunch break right now, and this person hits me back from like a week ago, and it's for an Xbox 360E, which I think stands for Elite, and it's the 500 gigabyte console. I don't normally look for Xbox stuff, but as you guys know, it's like the world is trying to tell me something like, hey, get into Xbox because we're going to keep giving you these crazy deals. Anyways, I looked up the value of the Xbox 360E 500 gigabyte model, and I want to say it was worth close to like $100 or so. So that kind of opened up my eyes a little bit. I was like, huh, because I'm getting it for $50. So $50 for that, and then it does come with a Kinect and a few games. Like, come on, that's a no-brainer. So maybe I'll dabble a little bit with some 360, and if I decide not to keep it, then we make our money back, and then we make a decent profit. So, y'all, it's a pretty good day. I don't know, I'm just kind of like speechless because this stuff just keeps happening, but you also have to keep in mind, like, I'm constantly looking for this type of stuff too. I'm not just like that lucky, like I feel like I'm always looking for this type of stuff. And it really is just a game of who is the fastest, because somebody else could have messaged them, you know, right after I messaged them or something. Like, you never know. So anyways, guys, let's go pick this up. I'm about to show y'all some footage of that. Let's go. All right, guys, as I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the last video, always make sure to have that exact cash amount when you go to meet up with these deals. So I do have $50 cash. That's exactly what we agreed upon, because you never know. Sometimes you pull up to these deals and people are like, hey, do you got 60? And then it's like, here's 60, but can I have 10 back? Like, then you just look like a big fool. So always pull up with that exact amount. Just a little personal tip from me to you. And yeah, we're gonna be there soon. That's got everything in there. All right, and we did say 50 bucks.
Yep.
Cool, man. Put this up.
Here,
let's actually set it in here if you don't mind. Just look there real quick.
Okay. And then if you want to look in here, I don't really care.
Yeah, those are all the games and stuff like that you said, or?
Well, the Minecraft disc is in there because that's the game that comes with.
Awesome. Minecraft's in here.
The Kinect
Okay.
system and the
cool, man.
The power supply, the HDMI ports, all that.
Okay. And everything's in here.
Yep.
Awesome, man. Yo, I appreciate it. I shake your hand, but the world's crazy right now. So.
All right. Have a good day.
Awesome, man. Appreciate the deal. All right, guys. 360. We got the Kinect. Controllers look good. Sweet. Alright guys, that deal just went down. Nothing sketchy about it at all. Everything was fine. It was a good meetup. Met in like a neighborhood, but it was like the pool area, I guess, at the neighborhood. So like, I don't know. It wasn't weird. So there's definitely way weirder areas to meet up in. So not weird, not sketchy, always a good thing. Dude was super nice, just basically looking to get rid of his console, and I'm sure probably upgrade to like an Xbox One, or who knows, maybe he's looking to get a PS5, I have no idea. But anyways, we're gonna go test it out, make sure everything works. It looks like it's in pretty good shape, so I can't really see it not working. But yeah, we're gonna go check it out, make sure the game works and everything, and then we're gonna see what we want to do with it. All right, and he said the game was in here. There it is, y'all. We got Minecraft on the 360. Never thought I would feel like I needed to put this on a video, but this game right now is worth like 15 to 25 bucks, so pretty good. Oh yeah, had to test them out real quick. Beautiful. Okay guys, I got my mask on. It seems like the cases around my area have started to spike up a bit, so even though you guys know I don't get super close to anyone whenever I meet with them, I'm using hand sanitizer, I'm gonna just go ahead and put a mask on just to be on the safe side. So I don't know what's going on with the world. I don't even know when this video is going up, but it is what it is. Got the mask on, about to meet up. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, I appreciate you meeting me. I'm getting the games off you, right?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Dang, you got them on the bike and everything.
Yeah,
Cool. Here, do you want to just set them in here?
I think it's cheaper for God of War.
Okay. Cool, man. And that's everything in there? And we just say 15 bucks was cool?
Yes, man.
Awesome, man. Hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah, if I find any more, I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know. You think you might have, like, other PlayStation games, or?
I don't know, my son lived with me for a long time, so I went to jail.
Okay.
I had a whole bunch of systems. I didn't even know I had those.
Okay. Gotcha. You mind if I look through them real quick? I'm sure it's all in here. Yeah. Let's go. All right, man. Cool. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, definitely hit me up if you have anything else, and then maybe we can work out another deal. Nintendo, honestly, any gaming stuff at all. Yeah, basically, giant nerd. All right, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, take it easy. All right, guys. I already used some hand sanitizer. The deal is done. I'm excited because, there could be a couple of bangers in there. I don't know. I did see DBZ. I don't know if it's a super rare one. I feel like it probably isn't, because we keep thinking that we're going to find that game, and then we find one of the other versions, because there's a bunch. But anyways, we're going to take it back to the house. We're going to show off that Xbox deal, and then we're going to show off this PS2 deal. Also, you guys did hear him, hopefully, I don't know if you could hear it or not, he did say that he's going to look and see if he has more games, which is always amazing to hear, because if I got these games for that price, there's a good chance he's probably going to have something else, and, you know, we're going to see what happens, but let's take it back to the house. Okay, guys, we just got back to the house. I'm going to go through all of these games and clean them up real quick. And then I'm going to show you guys everything one by one. Alright, guys, we've had quite a couple of days, a couple of really good deals. We're finally back, and we can go ahead and show you guys everything we picked up, and then we can add up the value and see how we did towards the end of the video, whether we want to keep some of this stuff, whether we want to sell it. We're just going to total up the value at the very end. First and foremost, we picked up an Xbox 360 E 500GB model. At least that's what I thought. I plugged it in, y'all. I looked at the system information, and I see 250 gigabytes. I messaged the dude, and I'm like, hey, you told me this was the 500 model. He's like, is it not? And I'm just like, part of me was like, should I, like, trade this back and get the money? Or, you know, I don't know. I looked it up, and it's still, like, honestly, it was still a pretty decent deal. But, you know, that was like the main reason I was picking it up. I was like, oh, cool, this is the model that's a lot nicer. This is the model that's worth a little bit more. I'm definitely down to go for this deal. Anyways, long story short, the dude said, he asked me how can he make it up, and I think he might have some extra video games, which is weird because I was under the impression that this deal came with more than just one game. Anyways, I'm ranting. It is what it is. Sometimes things like this happen when you're out there picking up deals. Maybe just be a little more careful than I was and try to get a little more details before you get the deal going. Anyways, first and foremost, we'll talk about this. We have an Xbox 360 Kinect sensor bar. These are worth about $18, $20, maybe $25, somewhere around there. Like I said, I can't really complain too much because we spent $50 total on the Xbox bundle. So, you know, it's just one of those things, like, you're told something and then you find out it's completely not that. So it's more so about, like, the principle of it. But anyways, this is the first thing that we're going to show y'all. Next up, ooh, dropped it. We have, so there's two controllers with this deal. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all one, and I have a piece of tape on here basically letting me know that this is a different one, because I'm going to try to sell this off separately. We have an Xbox 360 controller, and it does have the back, and I actually did test this, and oops, it does work, so that's great. These go for like 20-ish or so bucks. Like I said, guys, we can't complain too much because we've pretty much already almost broken even. It is what it is. So there's that. Ugh! Okay, so just to show y'all real quick, here's the other controller. Y'all can see it does work. and has the back on it as well. It did come with the cables. I'm just going to show you guys these cables briefly. Did come with this, the original hardware, so that's good. We got the cables right there. It does come with an HDMI as well. You guys can just take my word for it on that. I'm not about to show you an up-close HDMI cable until somebody calls me out in the YouTube comments. They're like, hey bro, I really wanted to see that HDMI cable. Anyways, and then here we go, guys. We have the Xbox 360. There we go. Guys, it's not in bad condition, you know. And then I did see on the back, it does say Xbox 360 E. There we go. Xbox 360 E console. So, y'all know I'm not big on Xbox, but we keep finding Xbox stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I plugged this in. I tested it. It worked and everything. It was really smooth. I'm over here like, oh, PlayStation, Nintendo, and then like I fire this thing up. I put in like, I forgot what game it was, some like racing game I had, and everything was like super smooth, super clean. The interface was clean. I was like, man, am I turning into like an Xbox lover? Like, I don't know what's going on. So, am I gonna keep this? I don't know. There's really not that many like Xbox exclusive games that I want to play, so I'm kind of holding off. Maybe down the road we'll kind of jump back into Xbox, but for right now, I don't know. I probably got to sell this off, make the money back, and then make a little profit and use that towards other stuff I'd rather want. But I am coming around a little bit to Xbox, and I'm kind of thinking, you know, maybe I'll jump into these consoles one day. I don't know. We'll see. But that's that. I'll put the values up on the screen as you guys have seen. And then there's also, I have it already wrapped up in a little plastic bag. This is just like a Xbox component cable, or the AV component cable. This is specifically for the Xbox 360E series from what I read online. This isn't worth too much, maybe like $5 or so. I'll throw it up on the screen if it's worth anything. But still kind of cool. You know, it all adds up at the end of the day. And then I already put this up in a bag, and I actually have already sold this. But this is Minecraft. Oh, there we go. Minecraft for the Xbox 360, guys. This game sold for 20 bucks. This freaking game that you probably would have saw at Goodwill a few months ago, and you probably would have passed it. You probably would have been like, Minecraft, I'm good. Guys, this game sold for $20. It's already gone. Well, it's not gone. Technically, it's in my hand, but it's going to get bubble wrapped and shipped off. So there's that. We're off to a pretty good start. Like I said, I can't complain too much. It's just one of those things like, hey, this console is this, and then you find out it's not. But he did say he might have a couple extra games or something. He felt really bad about it, so like at the end of the day, it is what it is. But he did say he's going to try to meet up with me at some point this week. I don't know what games they are. He did say Connect games, and I'm thinking, bro, why weren't these games included to begin with? Maybe he was trying to sell them off on the side. I don't know. It is what it is. We're learning and we're growing together. But y'all, that's the first deal. Pretty good. This was picked up yesterday, and then now we're gonna jump on into the PlayStation 2 bundle. Y'all can't see, but right here there's a giant freaking PS2 bundle we're gonna go over. There's a couple of extra things that were added into this, so we're gonna go over those first. This is a this is a manual for a game called Luxor 3. I'm probably not going to put this up on the screen in terms of value because I don't think this game alone is worth much, and this is just a manual. I'll probably bundle this up with some extra stuff, and sometimes I go to our local game store here and I do like trade-in for like trade-in credit. I don't see them really giving me much for this. Maybe they'll be like, we can give you a quarter for it, and it's like, yo, that's fine. Anything towards like credit for other games will be great because I don't have this game, and I just don't want to keep a bunch of manuals together. So, anyways, I've talked enough about that. Let's go and get into the good stuff. We have God of War 2 Strategy Guide. So, pretty cool. Now, I will say some of the pages were kind of falling out. I'm not going to pull them out. But I did put them back in here, and if I do decide to sell this, I'll make sure that's noted. Hey, not in great condition, blah, blah, blah. You always got to, like, let people know what's going on with that type of stuff. Oh, and real quick, before we jump into the rest of these games, this whole deal was $15. You guys probably already saw the footage, so now I don't know why I'm telling you again. But $15 for everything you're about to see. And honestly, that God of War strategy guide could almost pay for the entire lot. So kind of crazy to see. I'm going to put these up together at the same time. We have American Chopper 1 and American Chopper 2 full throttle. Don't know if these games are worth much. I did test everything. I'm not gonna lie, American Chopper was actually kind of fun. Maybe I gotta add it to the collection. We'll see about that, y'all. But anyways, racing games. There's quite a few racing games, so brace yourself for that. But we have Hot Wheels, Velocity, Maximum Justice. Anyways, we're gonna jump back into it. I thought that was really cool. Next up, we have Championship Paintball 2009. Another game I don't really think is worth much. Just so you guys know, the games that I know are worth a little more, or at least I think they're worth more, I kind of put down to the bottom. So please do not skip. We got to get those views up for this channel now. Next up, guys, we got Test Drive. Boom. Next up, Ford Racing 3. I'm not crazy about driving games. I'm not crazy about racing games, but some of them I do enjoy. Some, I'll say that. Next up, Buzz, the Hollywood Quiz. Apparently there's something that is required to play this game. It's an actual buzzer that comes with the game, or I guess came with the game. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. I did test it. It does work, so I don't know. Next up, Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. Legends of Rock! Yeah! Alright, enough of that. Next up, this game called Black. I know it's a first-person shooter. This is actually the only greatest hits copy out of everything that we picked up. I was about to say I've never played this game, but whenever I tested it, I did play it for a little. It actually was kind of fun, but it's not a game I'm planning on keeping, so it is what it is. Next up, another racing game, but this was actually kind of fun too. Power Drome. Next up, we got Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, and this is the Lego Star Wars. These games are actually pretty fun. I already have a couple of these. I don't think I have this one in particular, but either way, probably not going to be holding on to it just because I can't be holding on to all these games. Speaking of a game I am definitely holding on to, we have Sonic Riders. Really, really excited to be adding this one to the collection. It's not worth like a lot or anything, but it's just the fact that, like, guys, we spent $15. I'm gonna sell, you know, most of this stuff off, and I'm gonna keep like maybe 2 or 3 games for myself. Pretty good deal, and we add some good games to the collection. Next up, we got Defender. Don't know if this is worth anything, and if so, it's up on the screen. Whew! Now, guys, I thought we came across the freaking holy grail of Dragon Ball Z games, but we did not. But still, we did come up on some good games. We got Dragon Ball Z, Budokai 3, and this is not Tenkaichi, unfortunately. But next up, we do have Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi, but it's the first one. Still, though, I'm not mad. I'm actually considering adding this one to the collection. I don't think I want to keep both of them. You guys let me know below which one you enjoy more if you've played these games. Tenkaichi, I don't know. That one or this one. I know that one is more like 3D world, one is more 2D fighter. That's really all I know. I have played both a little bit, and they were both kind of fun. I can't be keeping all these games, but I'm probably going to keep one of them. So we have Sonic I'm keeping, definitely keeping one of those, and there's another game I'm about to show y'all too. Next up, we have Armored Core 2. Sorry, the light is kind of crazy, but Armored Core 2. This game was actually kind of fun. It's like one of those like mech assault type of games, just going around and just destroying stuff basically. And guys, this was the main game I actually wanted from the entire lot. I knew it was going to be worth something. I didn't know how much, but I didn't know, I guess. It just, to me, it looked like it was going to be a fun game. Sometimes you can just get a good idea. But this game's called Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits. And I actually talked to my homie Funtime Wallace about this game, and he did say, I think he said it was a fun game. I can't remember exactly, but I did play a little bit of it when I was testing it, and it looked like a game I was actually gonna be like stoked on. So I'm keeping this one. This one's worth like 20 bucks or so. So for $15, I think we did pretty well. As you guys heard in that last clip of the PS2 bundle, whenever, you know, I paid for him and stuff, he did mention that he had potentially other games. So the fact that he had a manual for a Wii game gives me hope that there's probably going to be a stack of Wii games that he's going to find. I know he's kind of going through all of his stuff, so guys, let's hope we get some PS1 games or some Wii game. Honestly, any games, I don't care, I get excited. Xbox, Game Boy, it doesn't matter. Any games I'm going to be excited about. So that's all I got to say about that. Guys, that's it for today's video. I do appreciate all of you guys commenting. It seems like more of y'all are commenting more and more now on some of these newer videos. Hopefully you guys are getting some sort of value now out of this channel. I've been more transparent with some of this stuff, like, hey, we're buying this game and we're selling this one, but we're making money, and then we're putting this towards the collection. I don't want to feel like I need to be like tiptoeing around what's really going on, but it is what it is. I know a lot of you guys do the same, and if not, and you're trying to build up a game collection for very cheap or either free, go out, pick up some games, sell off the ones you don't want, and then keep the ones that you do want. So I think today's haul, today and yesterday's haul, pretty amazing. Let me know below what your favorite game was, or you could even say the console if you like the 360 the most. Just whatever your favorite thing was that you saw in this video. I'd love hearing from you guys. I don't know where the subscriber count is right now, but once we hit 3,000 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to give away yet, but I guarantee it's going to be something decent. So anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace!